Hello everybody and welcome to Amber's Amulet, where today we're going to be making a rough copy, or rough draft, whatever one you prefer, of a layout I want to make. I'm turning my old fish tank into a small, tiny fantasy world. I'm hoping to have at least 3 islands, 4 if we're able to. Is my thing connected? Hold on. There we go. Also, ignore the fact that one part of my nails, like my nails are done on this side and they're not done on this side. I'm learning to practice with nails and all of that. These are not finished. I'm going to be adding like little rainbows onto them. These are just like the background of it. Yeah. I'm not good with my left hand when it comes to stuff like that, so I'll always have nails on this side, but never on this side. Okay. So, I'm thinking of having one island, like, right around here. Maybe one across here. And one here. And then this would be like water and stuff. So, water. I'm thinking of having like one island like very flowery and meadowy, and then another island like dark and gross and like rickety house and bunch of old trees that are like falling apart and stuff like that, and maybe hoping it goes well. I have no idea what I want the third island to be yet, but we'll just figure that out later. So this is what it looks like. This is what it's going to look like from bird's eye view. I'm going to add like all little details and all that stuff, and then through the process of the next few videos that I'm making, it's going to be like showing you what each island's going to look like on its own. And then I will actually be bringing my fish tank into my room, because right now it's on the porch, because I can't bring it in, because I'm not a strong person. Sorry, I was itching. So when it comes up, I'll start like working on it and figuring out how to put things together. I have styrofoam that I'm going to use as like the base and like slowly layer it up and do that, and then figure out how to make it kind of like smooth to give it like the mountainish feel. I'm probably going to add rocks and make like small tiny trees out of wires and all of that stuff. We're going to be going through the process of making the little houses, and yeah. So I'm thinking the island over here, like this one, will be the flowery meadow part. So for now, I'm going to slowly start making it look like there's different layers. Oh shit. Can't see. Sometimes that's a difficulty with Procreate and stuff. You have to figure out what's like the... Why did I go to the eraser? You have to figure out what's it called? what color drop threshold you're wanting. Because if it's too much, then it kind of like changes the color of everything else. And you don't really want that, because having that's not too nice, because then you have to change all of the colors of everything else and try to match it with everything else if you didn't realize you did it, and it's just a lot of work, like unnecessary work you don't want to do. You know, it's not fun. Okay, we're gonna have this one just kind of like chart out like that and make it look a little better. There we go. Now time to blend it so it doesn't look as harsh. I don't really like things looking like too harsh unless they're like meant to look harsh. Like line art and all that stuff. Because having it too harsh just doesn't look right for me. I'm also a very like pastel-ish person, so I like pastel colors and all that, so that's going to be a problem to try to step out of that comfort zone to get like the dark and gross and gloomy and all those colors. And yeah, when we do the other side, like with the gross trees and things that are falling apart and decaying and all of that. Why do I have that sound stuck in my head? God damn it, TikTok. I have that like Elmo song stuck in my head, and I can never ever figure out how to like say it properly, which sucks. Because I'm like, da, 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 woo woo. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, why aren't you? What are you the? What? Oh, there wasn't like a lot of actual. Of course. There we go. I'm thinking of turning this area, as I said, into like the flower section, but also with like the mountains area, I'm wanting to like make it kind of like a hermit area or a hobbit. There we go, not hermit. A hobbit area. So there'll be like an in-ground section and all of that. And I'm gonna hollow out like, so like if this was the styrofoam, you'd see the mountain here, and I'm gonna hollow out the back of it. So you can go to the side of the fish tank and see inside and see like all the little decorations of the houses inside, or like the basements, or like the decaying and like the little roots of the trees and all of that stuff. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. To have like just a giant tree here, and then look, yeah. Ooh, what flowers? Let's just have some. That's. Are you red? No, you're dark red. What is red? There. So it has some like. Some. That was way too big. Okay. Out of everything, I hate this thing when it comes to like dotting stuff because it doesn't work. Gotta use the finger. Some sort of like flowers. Red flowers. Doop 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 doop. And now let's darken it a little bit. So we can have some down here. It kind of like matches the aesthetic and the fact that, ooh, that this is like a lower part. Like a lower area. And then we're going to bring it all the way back up and just a little more that way. Probably too light, but oh well. So I'll have some like roses, and we'll do some violets, and ooh, that was there. Nope. There we go. And we'll do some purple ones and some yellows and all those colors around here. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to hit my hand on there. So, what you saw me doing was adding like all little flowers. These are obviously trees. I made a bridge here, and I'm probably going to use that to connect over here too, so that way the people could like go across and all that. I have a little like walkway up here, so that way they're just not stuck down here. We have a farm, and obviously, well, didn't feel like drawing that. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to draw a well, bird eye view, and people know that it's a well. But this is this one so far. Now we're gonna go work on this one because I actually know what this one's gonna be. So this side's gonna be like lots and lots of trees. So we're just gonna put all that together. Just gonna forest, go grab, let's grab these leaves. We're gonna grab some dark green. There we go, that's a better green. And these trees are going to be like pine trees. So that way I can make them tall and all of that. And there's also going to be some like dead trees in there that are like decaying, and some branches, not branches, logs that have fallen over and all that. But this is going to be like almost one whole layer, except for all right here. Go here, darken this. So we got this finished. So there's a lot of like trees that are like pointy. We got like the branches, not branches, logs that have fallen over, some dead trees, which are just like the brown spots. We're obviously going to add more once we're actually like creating them. We have our little walkway, and then the house, which I do have a photo of it, and I will put it up, or try to, because I really don't know how to yet, but I will. I'll probably put it up like right around here so you can see what kind of like the inspiration I'm trying to go for. Now for over here. Because the plate, like the thing is 19 inches up, which is about a foot and a half, maybe a foot and 3/4. I'm thinking of doing a giant like tree here, so let's do a nice bright green tree. Oh, there we go. Thinking forest. Boop. And we're gonna just do. Giant tree. And like the house will be inside the tree, like inside the log, which I'll have like against here, so probably should not put that there. So yeah, giant tree with and then like the log will be right there, and underneath the log could be like a house type thing, so like you get in through the house and like underneath the tree, so there'd be like branches and all of that stuff there. Just don't know what else to add over here. Well, if you have any suggestions for island number number... Thought it was going to be cool. Island number 3. Just let me know, and I will see if I can add it, or if it will look good with it. So we have island 1, 2, done. We just need island 3. So if you have any comments or suggestions on any of the islands, let me know. Make sure you put the number on it so I know what island you're talking about, and I'll try to add it. But for now, this is goodbye, and I hope to see you all next time.